Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kakadash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, the Akwath that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest, the 144,000, the one-third, the hopeful elect of Israel. Uh, just a quick hint going into stay on code. All right, be circumspect, stay on code. You don't have to, you know, to come out and be blatant about it. You can, if the spirit is on a man, the spirit will get you to understand. And I mean, Yahushua is the example. All right, so let's give the example of Yahushua. Matthew 13, start at the top. Later that same day, and this is in the NLT. All right. Later that same day, Yahushua left the house and sat beside the lake. A large crowd soon gathered around him, so he got into a boat. Then he sat there and taught as the people stood on the shore. Here's the point. He told many stories in the form of parables, and it's going to go into why. Okay, such as this one. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to skip the parable. We're going to jump down to 9. Anyone with ears to hear should listen and what? Here's the main point. Understand. Anybody can listen, but to understand, right, you have to have been chosen to understand, right? His disciples came and asked him, why do you use parables when you talk to the people? The people he was talking to were Israelites, okay? All of them. He replied, you are permitted to understand the what? The secrets, the mysteries, right? Mysteries, secrets of the kingdom of heaven, but others are not. The others that are not are the 2/3. The one that are permitted are the 1/3, the elect. To understand the secrets. Everybody, you can hear it, right? To those who listen to my teaching, more understanding will be given, and they will have abundance of knowledge. Have an abundance of knowledge. But for those who are not listening, even what little understanding they have will be taken away from them. That is why I use these parables. That is why I'm speaking in code. Let's look at this. Let's see if we can glean. All right. That is why I use these parables. This is why I speak to them in parables. Let's see. Okay. Good enough. So he's speaking in code. And in order to understand the code, right, you have to have been chosen. That's basically what he's saying. Now, what am I getting at here? There are times, especially like right now, that you speak in code, right? Because the Most High, right, revealed unto us the secrets. So we're going to understand when we teach, the elect are going to understand, all right? Amos, we'll get that after this. Amos 3:7, indeed, the sovereign Lord never does anything until he reveals his plans to his servants, the prophets. Revealing his plan, his secret. Who gets the secrets? Who gets the mysteries? Who is the Most High revealing his secrets? His prophets, which are Israelites, right? From the different 12 tribes. All right? Secret, code, all right? Secret plan, all right? Secret counsel. Whatever the Lord power plans to do, he tells his servants, the prophets. Okay. Secret plan, revealing his purposes, all the same thing. I'm looking for the word code, but even though it might not show up, this is what it's talking about. Okay? Now, you got to speak in code. All right, what else was I going to get? Forgot that quick. Um, the elect. Romans 11 and 8. 8 and 11. Let's see. 11 and 8. It's a lot. Bear with me. What then? Okay. Let's get it. Let's get all of it. Romans 11 and 8. Let's read it in the King James. What then? Israel hath not obtained which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Same thing. All right? The understanding of this truth. Everybody's looking for it, but it's not for everybody. That's why there's a code. All right? When you speak in code, those that understand the code are going to get it, right? NLT. So this is the situation. Most of the people of Israel have not found the favor of God they are looking for so earnestly. A few have. The ones the Most High has chosen, but the hearts of the rest were hardened. So when the Most High hardens your heart, right, your mind, he's controlling your mind, and he can control it to be completely blocked. All right? So who is it for? The election hath obtained it. Where is it? What did I read right here? A few have, the ones God has chosen, right? To hear it. What does it mean? Hearts hardened. That means your mind will not understand it. You're not going to get that understanding. Who will? Those few. The few, the chosen, not the Marines. Okay? All right, so here's the question. We'll go to the Elder Yashua Wamba's page right here, Remnant Saved, and get to Gamal Abdel Nasser. Now, he was speaking in code. That's what this lesson is about. Okay? Now let's examine what he said. All right? The war for Israel. When he was asked about peace in the Middle East, the late president of Egypt, Gamal Abdel Nasser, stated, now this is the code, the Jews will never be able to live here in peace because they left here black but came back white. We all know this. You will never be able to live here in peace because you left here black and came back white. Gamal Abdel, 1952, second president of Egypt, Gamal Nasser, quote about the fake small hats currently taking the land and killing the people, committing genocide. It says it was the leader of Egypt from 54 to 70. Is there more? Let's see. Nope. Okay, so what did he say? He said, you will never be able to live here in peace because you left here black and came back white. What is he saying in code? He didn't come out and say this. You're not the Jews. That's what he's saying. You're not the people. Because if he would have said that, what would they have done? You're anti-Shimmy, right? You're anti-Shimmy. Not one time did he say, you're not those people. He said, he called them that. you'll never be able to live here in peace because you see what he's saying. What is he saying? What does this mean? This is code for you left here, or you're not the people. You're not those people. Those people are black. So he's speaking in code. All right. Now what does that bring up? Okay? You don't have to come out and get yourself in trouble, because telling the truth right now, right, is a revolutionary act. All right? So guess what? When you say something like this, guess who understands it? The elect. This is a message left in 52. How long ago? When did he say it? He said it. Apparently, he said it in 52. Okay? This is a coded message, right, for us. Now, everybody, you can extrapolate what it means, but the point is that he used code to get himself out of any potential trouble. What was he doing? Wise. He was using wisdom. All right? Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. That's what he was doing. Let's see if I can get anything out of this. No? Guess not. Okay. Let's do a search on it. Oh, no. Okay, I'm not going to spend much time on it, but we're in the time of using wisdom. Okay? Be ye therefore sober. Right? Let's get First Peter. And I'm gonna close it, but the point is use wisdom. We're in that time. We're in the time of using wisdom. 1 Peter 4 and 7, but the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. Okay? Alert, earnest, and disciplined. Okay? Self-controlled. What does that mean, self-controlled? Right? What does that mean? It means be careful how you speak. Okay? Sober-minded for the sake of your prayers. Clear-minded and sober. Clear, sober, serious, watchful. You got to be watchful of what you say. Using sound judgment. Sober of spirit. Sound judgment. Watch your mouth. You can say something that only the brothers are going to understand. Okay. Sound-minded, self-controlled, alert, sober-minded, serious, disciplined, sensible, prudent. Be prudent. Okay? Self-control. Practice self-control. All right? Alert, sensible, clear-headed, sober-minded, serious, sober, self-control, discipline. Okay, and there you have it. Sound mind. Sober-minded. Okay, so use that code. All right? What does this mean? The Jews will never be able to. He didn't say you're not the Jews, did he? He didn't say that. Right? You don't have to say it. What you got to do, you got to teach and be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. Because saying the wrong thing, right, will draw attention. Before you know it, you'll be categoreo, as what? Anti-shimmy. All right, so be circumspect. All right, and that's the moral of the lesson. So with that, we hope that the electorate edified you, brothers and few sisters. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.